No. Things. Buttons.
Hello.
Is that works? I think that's worked.
I don't know. Desktop audio has nothing.
Wouldn't have nothing, would it?
I don't know.
Oh dear, everything's got
Console.
Let's make sure microphone's working.
Hello.
Right, I think we're good. We're good.
Are you alright?
Yeah, we're good.
Look alright.
What
Hey,
twat put the PlayStation there?
Not me.
Not me. Yeah, it was me. Do you know? Your PlayStation's actually got a new stand now?
Is it what you said?
Yeah, well, it's got a stand. I bought a stand for it. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to Final Fantasy 8, 9.
Hey, look.
Whoa. Are we doing shipmating?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh God.
This is my favourite bit.
Has it become like Midway? All of a sudden we go. What the?
This is the giant dildo that we've been flying this entire time.
Well.
Keanu, take a look.
I can see from here, thank you.
Wong.
Jesus Christ.
No wonder it's levitating.
Yeah. Ah. Oh, look. I can see this. What do you think? I think you really need to stop rubbing up and down that, sir.
If not, we'll make the first move.
Prepare the cannons. Prepare the cannons. Prepare the long knives.
This is where you realise that I just got the PS1 mini advert and it's just
only got 20 games.
Yeah, it's nothing to call home about.
No good games on it whatsoever either. No Crash Bandicoot, no Metal Gear.
No Metal Gear's on there, I think.
Spyro?
No.
None of the classic sort of PlayStation games that you think.
So Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII's on there, isn't it? Yes.
Like that's about it.
Yeah. It's the only sort of thing you really want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and there's no like sort of way of hooking it up and getting more games later on. Apparently, there's no network compatibility, which is shit. So my advice to you, Wolf Cub, is go out, find yourself a cheap PlayStation, buy cheap games. But actually, they're not cheap really anymore.
Yeah.
So maybe hold off on that one. I don't know. How you doing, Wolf Cub? You okay, buddy?
Take care of the junior classmen. We need that to happen.
Okay.
Garden's course. Prepare for the attack.
Okay.
Prepare our defense.
Okay.
What to do with the hot dogs? That's it. That's all we need. We don't need any more.
Okay. Stop caressing the dildo, sir.
We're going into battle here. We don't need to sit there and talk about what our direction is and all this horse shit.
Or the hot dogs.
Exactly. We don't give a flying piss about it. We can use them as weaponry if we need to.
What, hot dogs?
Yes. Oh. We're going into battle against Galbadia Garden. First and second class sabres assemble in the parking lot. Those at MG rank 3 and above head to the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up, because we're ready for this shit.
Okay, bloody.
The enemy will probably come aboard. We must concentrate. This is the most saddest part of this.
Okay.
Just think about what we've seen so far. We've got a gun that can fly. We're meant to be some of the best soldiers in the world, essentially. Yeah. And look at the wankness of this.
What?
Student ID numbers ending in 8. Take care of the junior classmen. Look at that. Perfect.
Yeah, well done, Keanu. And he's just having a bit of a look around. Stay.
I won't leave you. Not while you're rubbing that shit.
Jesus. Look at the size of it. Like, banana.
Shimmy. Thought it was part of the game. I don't give a flying fuck. We're fighting your school. I don't give a shit what you're doing.
Why was always the odd man out?
If you notice, I haven't mentioned anything to anyone. Final battle? I think not.
I think not. What do you want us to do?
I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams. Zell, I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept. That's all lately. Well, oh yeah.
Zell, wake up, you fuck. We're about to engage in battle.
No, in Zell's defense, he actually thinks things through.
Does he?
Here, this is the one moment where I'm actually proud of Zell.
Okay.
Like, they all sort of make this excuse or whatever about what he's doing. But he's going to go check on the quad. I'm fine, I've a PS1, but it's lost in the sands of time, aka my weird storage room. There's only 1 meter. 1.5. Yeah, that sounds about right. That don't surprise me.
I'd find that shit.
What's going on? What? What about Rim Job?
Well, what about Rim Job?
Not right now, Selfie.
I'm not.
I'm busy.
We're going into battle. I don't think that's the right way to go.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure that'll take a few people by surprise, but
Yeah.
not right now.
Up on the decks.
Yeah.
Prepare to... Fire.
Oh. It's battle time.
What about it?
Right, let's get everyone geared up and ready to go. Right.
Cocked off
Yeah,
radio.
what's your status? Interact magic operators, level 2, sir. For first class engine, report to the deck immediately. Yes, sir. I'm getting everyone moving. What are you guys doing? 5 level 3 trainees, sir. 5 level 1 trainees, sir. Rescue team 8, medics, sir. You two head for the deck. Report to the defense team. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Get fucking moving.
Oh, Keanu's a bit of a badass when it comes to
He is in charge of basically fighting. Kid, you get the fucking thing. You're supposed to be in the classroom. Get there, you giant cock.
You
Go!
child, you are now cannon fodder.
Yeah. Your death is all you are.
Go forward and may your death bring us glory and battle.
Right.
Stand on the deck with a big bullseye painted at you saying, come and get me, sailor.
Just drill him into the fucking wall and just be like, right, you stay there. Just have him as a figurehead on the boat. Let's do this. If we really want to be really bad at it, try and get a good jump and throw him off the deck onto their front porch so it just splatters everywhere, demoralising everyone. There's a reason why I'd never be in charge of something like this. There'd be horrendous
Just do
war
that
crimes.
No, Carter, what we had.
Like me and Anna watched a TV show called Lucifer.
I know of the series. I've never seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
We watched one episode of it, and I found myself agreeing with Lucifer, which was never a good. To be honest, he's meant to be like the good character of it. He's bored with the idea of him having to be this bad guy, like this constant bad person.
Is it all about him? He's the devil, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's like the idea that someone does something horrendous to them, like to this person that he likes, or that he was friends with, and he just basically goes, and decides he's going to ruin this guy's day, and basically goes full on dark side. And you're like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, good on him.
But yeah, look, Zell's already here.
Zell.
Zell's in the quad. Why is Zell in the quad? All right, listen, Zell's getting everyone pumped up and ready. This is the big one, guys. We're going to do no matter what. Zell, what are you doing here? It's okay. I got this place covered. I thought you were sleeping. Oh yeah, your announcement woke me up. My student ID was even, so I was supposed to be here, right? So instantly he was prepared for it, came down here, and has got everyone ready.
Yeah.
Battle squad ready.
Best thing that happened in this game for me was the glitch making everyone extremely square, so they looked like Resident Evil.
Yes.
Yeah. Resident Evil. Ooh, sweet.
Give me your ring, will ya? Just want to borrow it for a while. What the fuck? So why is everyone asking about my ring? Selfie's asking for rim jobs, and now you're showing up with asking me to give you my ring. Oh.
Yeah.
We actually do have a ring. Fair enough. Don't lose it. Don't lose my damn ring.
Is it that sort of ring like Sly Stallone has in the Expendables for no fucking reason?
Kind of. Rimjob's going to be happy. Rimjob. Leave this place up to me. Jeez, oh, there you are. Hey, look. It's Rimjob. Guys.
Next time you see Zell, he's just going to be on top of someone with a knife, just like, he's not dead yet.
That's
gonna
fight.
It's going to be like peeling off their skin with a flensing knife, you know, like.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
I've made myself armor. Slap. Get into position.
Gets involved in the war.
What?
Yeah, get back to the bridge right now. Zell, I'm counting you. Good luck, everyone. Time to get it out.
Why is he saying that to Rimjob? Well,
because because
he's got Keanu's ring.
In Zell's defense, he generally just wants to fight.
Also on the comment about war crime.
Apparently Satan has Twitter in the great advice. If it's 1 to 100 sins, you're coming to hell, so why not make it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come here a legend. Yeah, damn right. I like that.
Oh dear. It's summoning. Oh. Dun 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 dun.
Cypher. Bring it on, you giant bitch. He's in charge over there. He's heading right for us. Just keep going. Full pissing power. See, why has this removed the little console? It was just like now he's got to fucking basically do Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, look, we're standing there in the quad after having a couple of lattes or something, getting ready to kick the shite out of someone, worrying about the hot dogs, and this fucker's got like catapult bikes.
He's got Electron bikes. Oh.
Fuck yeah, man!
Rocket bikes! Beyblade, was he?
Beyblade's let it rip.
Beyblades.
See, look. What do we have? Nothing.
Nothing.
Because like these people didn't even fucking prepare for this shit. We're gonna crash.
We're gonna crash.
Go right.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. We go port, you silly arse. Come on.
We're driving a house. It's not a boat.
Why not? Why are you ruining my fun?
I'm just saying.
Surely it's port. You gotta go to port.
That's
Then I'll have a glass of starboard.
I'm sure that's still to do with the idea of it being nautical. You have to be nautical for that sort of thing.
When you're in a plane, to either go port or starboard. Don't. Right, Twitch.
Hey Twitch.
How you doing, buddy? We're kicking ass and taking names, or Zell's trying to. He's going to take down the bike again.
Here you go.
This is Keanu's ring.
Like I said, make you one just like it. Apparently, Zell is a metalsmith.
Hey guys, how you doing, buddy?
Hey,
you right?
dude. I just imagine, like, before this, Zell was standing there just by a force, just dong, dong. It looks cool, but it's too big. Guys, come on. We have to be big boys and girls now. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, sir. I'm tired, but not bad.
I could descend into something bad at the end of the stream.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Right.
Oh no!
Everybody, let's start the timer.
What? Oh, how long before I go?
No, not for you.
All right.
Look where she's hanging.
Right. That's not good. Before she gets mint.
Yep.
Shit, we dropped her.
Shit, we dropped her.
She's going down. Zell, go.
Whee!
Bye.
That bitch. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Oops. What do we do? What do we do?
Isn't there anything we can use? Keep running. So, why are we running away? That way it's not our fault. Giselle's just like, just screaming and running away.
Plausible deniability.
I feel bad that no one else, every person who was meant to be here is fucked up.
Rather, he's in the forge.
Not metal from. Yeah, I'll bet for that.
Oh, hello. An intruder. Whatever should I do?
Smash the ever-loving granny out of him. Habash! Ooh, a ripple. 59 damage.
Wow, Lord of the Rings spoilers. I know, right? Here's another spoiler for you, Twitch. Like, there's this bit in Lord of the Rings where like Frodo sneaks aboard and then shuts down the tractor beam. Yeah.
Another biggest spoiler of The Hobbit. Gandalf survives.
Dun dun dun. I think I made it through The Hobbit once. All the Hobbit films like, no. Done.
Well, when they, like, for no reason, stretched out.
Yeah, one book over 3 films.
One book over 3 films, but it was more the second film than anything else. Fuck, everyone's so rude spoiling me like that. Oh, you know,
yeah.
you have to just deal with these sort of things.
Yeah. I mean, spoilers and all that sort of this. And there's a bit in The Hobbit as well where Darth Vader takes off his mask. And it turns out to be like the kid from Old Man McGee. I would have got away with you if it weren't for you pesky rebels.
So many my brain's trying not to deal with it.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, Jesus. There's a lot of people.
It's a lot of peeps. Ouch. You've just been for life. But how you doing, guys? How are you, Twitch? How are you, Wolfcom? We had a nice weekend. Didn't we do much? We have. Even though I'm already a bit confused about having my day off today. I literally had Friday off, Saturday off, and then worked Sunday, and then was off today. That's thrown me for 6, tell you that now.
How dare you put me in silence? Watch how little I care. Oh no.
Bonk, bonk.
Why does I continue to just beat 7 tons of shite out of you?
Good to hear, buddy.
That's good.
We need to actually talk about what we're going to do over Christmas. Well, and I suspect I know the answer to this. Christmas Eve is a Monday, isn't it? I understand that you probably won't be after when they come around here. No. And to be honest, yeah, do you work on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Well, I'm working Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, so yeah, and Boxing Day, and the day after Boxing Day, and the day after Boxing Day. So Boxing Day is the Wednesday.
Yes.
So I'm working the Thursday and the Friday as well.
I'm working on Wednesday. I'm working the Thursday and Friday.
Someone doesn't want to work New Year's Eve. That's right. Yeah. So that's the.
I'm working New Year's Eve as well. I'm working.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh mate, you're gonna be bollocks for New Year's then.
Yeah, of course I am. I'm always bollocks for New Year's. Last year it was the same. Did you work? Yeah. I think it was last year.
No, it could have been. It was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we did.
I'm sure I prefer the bit where he crashes.
Bullshit with the Death Star and then fights HAL 9000. And climbs up Xenomorph and flies away. That's the best Lord of the Rings scene. Yes.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. And then HAL 9000 is like, oh, smell.
The junior classmen are in trouble.
We have to save them. Oh dear God. Sorry, Macaulay Culkin did that.
Keanu, like the idea is like, Keanu, did you hear me? He's like, there are tons of people here, yes, but she's not the only one in danger. Didn't think you were that heartless. I'm having to keep an eye on everyone.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry.
I've just been told that younglings are in trouble.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It is the sort of like the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few here. He's got a bit of Spock logic going on here. I understand. Big pissing city, one little girl.
Come with me to the classroom. Let's do this. So, you help Rimjob. Do whatever it takes, right? Leave it to me. So, think about it. We're still doing all this running. She's still holding on there. Where am I going? This way.
Oh, we've conjoined. Oh.
We've melded.
Well.
Come
oh,
on.
hello. Oh, hello. What's gone wrong? Uh-oh, have we got a frozen game? No, it isn't. There we go.
It's took its time.
Jesus.
Lest we forget, we're going over the second floor class. The enemy's coming in from the sky. From the sky! Now we get to be big James Bond boys.
How do you mean? Do we go in and try and make love to them?
You watch what happens when we James Bondy boys.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, guys, let's go. Ah!
I can tell you're
This is my
invigorated
favourite,
for this bit.
This is my favourite. This entire bit is my favourite. That's badass live music. Yeah, dun 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 dun. Actually, hang on. Oh, okay, maybe I'm not straight away becoming this. It's not. We're not straight away being James Bondy boys. But I mean, come on now.
It's turned into Titan.
Ah.
Yeah. Titanfall.
Prepare for Titanfall. Well, that was pointless.
Yeah.
They're lemmings. Oh my god.
Can't lift music when it gets.
Da 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 da.
Fly, my pretties.
Cry havoc. Yes.
Coins alive.
Look at that. Smash! And then into the actual thing. Bang, straight into a fire. But the problem is they've picked a fight with the wrong person. Because now I'm the strong one. Dispose of the gardeners planned. Dispose. You sea twerps.
Bitch.
Kick his ass, sea bass!
Oh, she's still silent. Zell's just older.
Hadash!
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Slow, wasn't it?
yeah.
That's fun. It's only slow.
Yeah, I'm stuck through it. Sorry about that, guys.
That'll do.
While John's
For the fuck of it!
while John's fucking things up, there is a new command guy. I had to get rid of one. I've unfortunately had to get rid of tasks. But we've replaced it with, you know, the equivalent. That's what she said. So it's. Which, if you don't know what that's from, then you know, I'll gladly share it with you. But that's what it is.
Oh no, she dead.
That's the thing as well. Yeah. Oh damn! You beat me to it, Twitch. Damn and blast. Damn and blast. Wang. Dick. Grumble. I call mine disappointment.
Fuzzy Lumpkin and the twins.
Fuzzy Lumpkin and the twins. Yes, that's the new command, guys. So if anyone says anything like ad hoc, you know, like it is the sort of go-to of the, or like, it's a sort of like that's what she said sort of thing, but it's from Archer. So like every time someone says like an innuendo, they go
Innuendo.
innuendo. Ah shit! I booped the wrong button. Get your own up. Make it show. Ah. Oh, that's not fair.
Okie right.
Okie dokie.
Ability. No, not ability. Junction.
Up the junction.
I'm on bonus strength at level. We're only level 36 right now. Let's do it. Good work. Take them somewhere safe. Yes, sir.
Why have you got a Christmas tree up in your house already?
Because that. I just have a day off.
It sickens me on so many levels.
Once to the bridge, Dr. Kawasaki's here.
Hello, Crystal. How you doing,
Hey,
Crystal?
Crystal.
How you doing? Dr. Kawasaki.
Yep.
Dr. Kawasaki. How are you? We're good, thank you, Crystal. How about you? How about you?
Freezing.
Freezing. It might be on
How are
cool.
you?
It might be on.
cooldown.
It's on cooldown. 20-minute cooldown. Up the junction. Freezing. I can activate it because I invented them.
Fine.
I might turn the cooldown right down on that one. Oh, for fuck's sake.
How you keep pressing wrong buttons?
Yeah. I'm doing well. Yeah.
You're dealing with that. I'm off.
I'm doing well. The genetics conference was fun. Genetics
Oh,
conference.
yeah, you went to genetics conference.
Yeah.
Didn't you? Yes. How was it?
There were some things that I didn't agree with. In the scientific community, there's always things that people agree and
What was
disagree
it
with.
you didn't agree with? Was it evolution? Please tell me it was evolution, because that'll make me that would entertain me.
No, you can't say that.
You would do. Because the idea that someone said I got to a genetics conference. It's like, what didn't you believe in? Genetics. I thought they were wrong. The complete fundamentals to it.
It was mercy.
CRISPR.
CRISPR.
Oh yeah, I remember CRISPR.
What's that?
You don't want to know.
What is that? Well, they gave you crisps. Everyone loves crisps.
We were able to see the first two waves of the attack, but our forces aren't looking too good. Many are injured. If they send another wave, I don't know if we can help them.
We will do it.
How's your team?
We're fine.
Not good. The forces of the front gate is still holding its ground, barely. So it looks like this is it. The gun has more experienced fighters. On the other hand, most of our troops are students who are still in training. Like Keanu said, one more wave and we will be finished. Maybe I should have focused on attacking them from the beginning instead of concentrating on defence. The only thing I defended was the children. The rest of it straight away. Battle!
Is CRISPR destroyed? I cannot hear you all that well. We not. Can you guys hear us okay? Yes,
How can you hear? Can you
Yeah.
hear us alright?
Is that better? Can you hear us okay?
Or is it just me, Connie, because I'm actually not talking too loudly?
I can be your hero, baby. Or do you want me to turn the game down?
I can kiss away your pain.
It's used for editing genes. I can hear you! So what it means is to cut out defective parts of DNA and blaze it in order. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. I'm not going to pretend to understand what that's all about.
Yes, turn the game down.
Seems good. Let's have a look. I might have accidentally moved the game up a bit. There we go. Customizable babies. Baby.
Where's room job?
What do you think?
Sorry, man. There's nothing I can do. There's no way to get to the quad. Those bastards have the area barricaded. So while we've been doing this, she's still hanging on.
She's still hanging there.
She's got some damn good upper body strength. I'll give her that.
I can hear but the game, and you're like 50-50 volume. Hang on, I'm gonna slide down here. Slide.
Do me a favour. You go help with your maybe too late. So stop telling me that I've got to go and fucking save one person while I'm trying to deal with the entire building. You massive cock. Irvin, here's an idea. Since you're trying so hard to save everyone, apparently, why don't you put the shotgun in your mouth and suck it off until it goes? You cock. What? That's what?
Okay, that's fine. Well,
Very
I've turned the microphone up as high as it can go, guys, so...
Let's see how... So like living Lego. Yes.
Trying to see what setting
Hello.
the microphone's on. I can be your hero, baby. You're just about to see my head.
Talk to your men, Keanu. Encourage them. as their leader, it's your duty. But I've been busy.
My duty.
I've actually been doing things because people apparently can't do anything. We only have 5 seed apparently. You fucking pillock.
Nice head. Hey.
Wee.
Wait.
Hang on, it's not on there, mate.
Nah, tits. I was tempted the other day. And I'm still kind of tempted to get one of the El Gato like
Buttony things. Yes.
buttony things.
Christmas.
It would make my life a hell of a lot easier, I think. Just like every certain.
But I want everyone to listen to me.
Yeah, that was
We
done
still have a chance to win.
in twins in China. They were born. They were just getting some recruits. The guy from China did it to prevent HIV for the twins. The twins will not carry on, do not inherit HIV from the father. It was seen as unethical in the science community. That's fair enough. But then the Chinese are sort of forced to their own, unfortunately.
To do that, we're going to head straight into their garden.
Into my garden.
Get ready, everybody! We're about to ram raid the other garden. Booyah!
In the Garden of Eden, baby.
Don't you know that I love you?
What?
What the fuck did you think?
There's just weight on the floor.
Oh, fair enough. Irvin quits his cell and Selfie will lead the attack into their garden.
Yeah.
The only 4 other seed, apparently, because we didn't train very many. As for everyone else, please support them if you can. Go on.
I'm half expecting the scenes from like. Oh god, they're all.
Seed was formed to fight the sorceress. At least that's what I heard. And Garden was created to train Seed. So this battle is Garden's destiny, and also our destiny.
Let me be your fantasy.
It's a grueling battle, and I'm sure you guys are all exhausted. But I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want to... Well...
Yes, and the UN set up rules saying Christmas would only be practiced on... What the fuck is that?
Zygotes. That are dead.
If they advance enough to do that. You guys are talking about something way beyond me. Maybe about anything I don't understand. Excuse me, sir. I've got to
Jab up.
jab up, as it were.
Hard hard! Every time you sort of stretch out, I'm like... You did great. It was wonderful.
Pulp Fiction myself.
Yep. Okay, let's bash into them.
Oh.
Full battle time.
He's really giving it the full... The control dildo
Look at that. Full brute force fucking. Ooh, shimming. Everybody was surfing.
Oh, we've lost everything. I minimised things by accident. I can be your hero. And we completely crashed.
Yeah.
We've merged.
We beached the fucker.
Oh right, okay. That's Alfie. For Sparta, for Cthulhu.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Right.
There's the
Here
thing.
you go. My time to join the fray.
Oh right, you're going down and getting involved. The chat has gone from somehow to memes to genetics.
Well,
You know, that's what we like to provide on this channel.
we fluctuate.
We like to provide fluid conversation. Before we know it, we'll be talking about
Please help. Mark is gone. Not Mark.
Mark.
Damn it.
Oh hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh hi, Mark.
Please find him. I guess I have no choice. Wait here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's this way because you're standing by the lift.
Mimi.
Mark, you piece of shit! Come back here!
This is all sounding very.
Is a sperm and egg cell that has just fused and is starting to divide.
Are you okay, child?
Mark, get your fucking piddly ass up.
Okay.
Get over to that woman by the lift.
Yeah.
And fuck off out of my face. You giant cock wobbling fucktoid. Oh, piss no. Come on, Keanu. Up you get. Dodge!
Take that big sword and ram it through.
look around for another option.
Come at me, son.
Ask the girl down the hall. Press the button on the emergency exit. Fuck yeah. Let's do this. It's James Bond time, motherfucker. Bring it. Hadaj!
You're really... Oh!
Yeah!
Crack him in the face. Fucking hell, it's all going off, isn't it? Jesus. For Destiny! Also mixed paints today and they went... I can't really see it. I'm going to focus on John punching people.
Fuck you! Dance!
Right in the... Pow! Right in the kisser. Also mixed today and went, just to cover the bottom. After I had 2 locals of stirring, it was overflowing. I think I made the unknown reaction using it correct. Oh, righto. Okay. Mixing paints, eh? What are we mixing paints for?
Why aren't you punching? Fuck off then!
Bye.
Ha ha! Time for things to go my way.
Wait, if this is like Bond, then there should be some quick
Dun
thing.
dun 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 dun.
This is just some quick witted remarks here. Like, I'm not in the spit.
I had to let it go. Ha!
My name is Mr. Kill. Now there's a name to die for.
Lest we not forget,
Yeah.
she's still hanging there.
Oh god, fucking hell. Well done, rim job. You've clearly got.
And now she's still got plenty of upper arm strength to continue holding on.
Yeah.
Battle!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, brace yourself. Some entertaining stuff's happening. Like someone's firing lightning and shit at people. Explosions. Fighting. Motorbike. What dash? Someone got took off that motorbike.
Jesus.
It's in pain.
Hell. Don't ask. It's weird. Yeah, it sounds weird, if I'm honest. But
When you say helm, do you mean helm or helm?
Hell, engage.
Yeah, exactly. Do you mean helm as in
Make it show
engage?
number 1.
Or do you mean helm as in
Shut up, Wesley.
right? Let me remove thine helm.
Thine helm.
Yep.
Make it show number 1. Shut up, Wesley.
You know something? I couldn't afford to fall off that cliff and die. I have something very important that belongs to you.
What is it?
Rib job.
It's your ring.
Zell gave it to me. See, I've been holding on to it. What? I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
She's like, it's my fucking.
Son of a
That's my
bitch.
favourite ring. You
Yeah.
better give it back. Nothing is ever explained as to why he has it.
Yeah.
Where it comes from.
Boat, not hat. Right, okay, fair enough.
Boat. Okay then.
So it is an
Interesting.
engage.
Ah.
Engage.
It is an engage. It's not a.
Make it show number 1. Shut up, Wesley.
Lions are known for their great strength and pride. Great strength, pride. Kind of like you, Keanu.
Ah.
Fuck off.
Rim job, are you seducing me?
So this lion of yours, does it have a name? Okay, everybody, what do we want?
What are we calling his lion?
Griever.
I don't know.
I will spoil a story in some way.
Go on.
What we name this
Yeah.
names part of the final fight.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, it's got to be called Mufasa then. It's got to be...
No.
Nufasa.
Mufasa.
Nufasa. Any lion's got to be called Mufasa. Mufasa. Call him... Oh.
Ooh. So, that's what you call it.
We
You know,
call
Zell
it.
said he'll make me one exactly like it. Who knows, maybe I can become a lion too. Maybe I'm a lion.
Maybe you're a firework.
If it's so crazy, why do you sound so delighted? Everyone is trying to get us together. It's it's so obvious even I can tell.
Oh, bloody hell.
It's like at least he knows he's oblivious to everything.
Yeah,
He's like,
exactly.
at least even I can fucking tell it. Jesus.
Everyone's trying to set you up, sir. Everyone's trying to make you know,
Rim job. Let's go.
Keanu, Come on, man, get on the flight. If it's bound to happen, it's going to happen. Why are you letting Rimjob go that way? Why are you letting Rimjob?
Let's do this.
Not let you.
In we go, peeps.
Anyway, my sleeping tablet might be kicking in.
Really?
No,
That was quick.
I don't know. Could be.
Rimjob!
Oh, you've already got. Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you fucking left me, you dick.
Are you alright? Never better. Just arms like fucking tree trunks.
Yeah.
She's foregone the idea of her firing a thing. She's now the new puncher. She just like eviscerates people.
Oh, do you know what film was on the other day that I fucking sat down and watched and loved every minute of?
Cliffhanger.
No.
Kung Pao into the fist.
I wish it was, but no.
Debbie Does Dallas.
Again, that's only on the interwebs.
Diary of a Mailman.
No. It was on terrestrial television during the day, so it can't be that fucking...
Oh. I don't know.
Everything else is just a toy. Everything else is just a toy.
Oh, Small Soldiers.
Small Soldiers, man.
So when you said it, I was like, I don't remember that film. I was like, oh no, he's doing a line from the film.
Yeah. Everything else is just a toy. I was like, late 90s. Late 90s
right.
action films with Tommy Lee Jones. Hold, who goes there?
After all, we get out of here.
Good
Let's
film.
go.
Good film. Phone, shut up.
We're here, everybody. Right, you can
dear.
fuck off, woman.
I can
Don't
be
need you.
your hero, baby.
Baby.
I can... Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
I can kiss away your pain.
So everybody, I went to the doctor today and he gave me sleeping tablets. He told them to take me at least 3 or 4 hours before I go to sleep. So for the next hour or so, I might become a dribbling mess. Which is not uncommon in these streams. But it could literally like, and Sterling's going to wave goodbye, everybody.
Yes. So, bye, everybody.
Sort of like a Thunderbirds thing with puppets, like Up the junction. A very busy stream tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for joining us. We've got 7 people watching and have had for a long time now. So thank you all for joining us. Maybe if you want to stick around and watch more of our streams, you might consider following. This week we've got 2 Point Hospital on Wednesday. Me and John are going to try and aim to finish Dead Space 3 on Thursday, provided we can, of course. And on Friday I'm going to do a community stream, one before the end of the year. I thought I'd do one, so yeah, community stream on Friday, guys. Quiplash, Fibbage, Drawfall, all of these wonderful things we play as a community. It should be good. Before we head into January and the quiet month, of which I've deemed it, because it is quite often very quiet in January. And me and John can just do silly things on streams, huh? Either that or laughing at everything. I laugh at most things anyway.
I don't know, he might not be able to laugh. I might have to keep an eye on him so he doesn't like eat his own tongue or something.
just, like, just on the back of the head, like.
Yeah.
Don't swallow your own tongue, damn it.
Alright, I can't remember how to go in this place, so.
I can.
No, I've got to try and figure out where to go.
Oh, a lecture hall.
Nothing here. Fine. Next room.
Be your hero, baby. Fuck off. I keep getting loads of messages. Oh, this one's from my brother. That's different. Oh, right. My brother's having... My dad's been down at my brother's today and doing his conversion.
Okay.
So that was...
Oh, wow.
Before, and that's after.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad's been a very busy boy today. Da-da. So is my brother, apparently. I can be your hero, baby. Also, I'm wearing a t-shirt that I don't think anyone will get. And I apologise for that.
You never quite know what that is. I feel as though I should know.
Yeah.
Is it a puppet-based TV
it's
show.
not. Although it is done by the same person.
Oh.
In the late 70s, Sherry. So I'm going to look at that actually. Hang on, what it stands for. In the late 70s, Jerry Anderson, who famously did do all the like Thunderbirds, Captain Scarlet, and all that. So did a live TV shows called UFO, and the secret organisation in it was called Cheddar. It was really cool. And it had Ed Bishop in as the lead, who's unfortunately now dead, but he was a bit of a looker back in the day.
Oh no, that was terrifying. Jesus.
What does it used to stand for? Come on, go back on me. Why is a paper cutout fighting you? I don't know.
You fuckholes. What's up?
You fuckholes.
Fatigued. Let's just go. Let's go. You know, fuck off then.
Fuck off.
The quest. We're leaving stuff up to you, you know. We don't know what's going on anymore, you know. Oh, so you realise he's a fucking pillock. Well done. Alright. Whatever. No, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go stab him now. Bye.
The Supreme Headquarters for Alien Defense Organisation.
Yep, sounds it.
That's what Shadow stands for. It was a typical, very 1970s sci-fi series made in the UK. So very over the top, a bit camp, and it was full of Jerry Anderson sort of like models and all that sort of thing. So they had a submarine that had like a fighter plane on it. So like
nice.
It could just it would cruise underwater, and when the UFO turned up, it just like set off this fighter plane, and it used to chase the UFO. It was well cool. It was very clever. But it all took place in the dazzling 1980s, so everyone was wearing like hip clothes.
Oh, fuck yeah. The good times.
The good times, yes.
That's a paper cutout. 2 of them.
Oh no.
You motherfuckers.
It's something. I'm not entirely sure what.
Thunderer?
Thunder.
See if it's a de-icer. Nice.
Fair enough.
Maybe it's cold as ice.
Cold as ice.
Winning sacrifice. Coral fragment.
So, as I said, guys, the holidays are coming round the corner. I will probably start doing a little schedule for over the Christmas period and all that sort of thing. The way it's looking, me and John won't be doing, obviously, Christmas Eve Mondays normal. Because A, he'll be working, B, he'll probably have to go, be doing things with either Anna or going around your parents and all that sort of thing. I'll be working on Christmas Day as well, so I'm not going to be particularly up for streaming and all that sort of thing. But we will, and then obviously New Year's Eve will be unable to stream as well, and no doubt New Year's Day. So I might personally do something New Year's Day, but I'm sure John won't, because John will be just like,
Yeah, I'll be tidying up.
and
I'll be tidying up.
we don't know where it's going to be yet.
Just edging my bets.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rob's ruled it out, so it's now.
Has he?
Yeah. He's just like, no, not having it. He was. Why don't you go home and put your foot down? Just no.
Really? Yeah.
Like-
Seen malicious compliance.
It's amazing. Can't say I have.
No, I can't say I have.
What is the premise and where is it and what is it and when is it? And
Number 2. Fuck's sake.
yeah, just make up something like the red squirrel flies at night,
Yeah.
and it's like, what? That's why we can't have it.
There's a panda in my buttocks. What? Exactly. That's why we can't. This way.
Is it eat, shoots and leaves?
Yep.
Joke. Anywho,
God, I'm tired.
you're tired.
Yeah. You've taken drugs to make you that way.
Hey, I went to the doctor with a legitimate problem.
Yeah.
And
I
he
was-
just
I
like,
was up
take
at,
these tablets. The weird thing is,
Yes, I can't say I was up until whatever time because you fucking.
the weird thing was is that he gave me these sleeping tablets for some unknown reason as well. He's given me these, which are antihistamines for treating like allergic reactions. So what does that tell you? In a minute, am I going to start going like, why are you bleeding out of your eyes? Am I? Oh dear.
Oh, well, never mind.
I have to go now. Sterling's just lost all control of his bowel. Have I? Oh, I have. He keeps self-evacuating.
Yeah.
New trousers, please. But yeah, unfortunately, I've had to start taking these sleeping tablets. I'm only taking them for a week, though. Apparently, take them for a week, then come off of them. See how you are. If you still don't get better pattern, go back onto them and work it that way. Apparently, those were his exact words. Me and John have an amazing doctor. We have the same doctor, but he's very thorough, our doctor.
I don't know. I haven't had to.
Have you never met him?
Anna's dealt with him. I haven't had to deal with him. The only person I've dealt with is a woman doctor somewhere else.
Ah, yeah, she's really good as well.
Yeah,
She's from
that's when I based
the Far East. She's from the.
Couldn't quite place her accent.
I don't know where she's. I think she's either got to be like Ukrainian or something like that.
Yeah, it was one of those moments. It was when I was having a massive like panic attack.
Oh right.
So I had to go and speak to. I had to go and speak to the doctor, and it's just like, okay, hello, nice to meet you. And she was like, do you suffer with anxiety? I'm like, possibly. I've had these sort of issues most of my life, but I've never really had to panic about them before until now. So we never know.
It's when someone does something that twists to make the person asking angry. For example, when someone says put up a fence because they can see your bin, and you put up the fence and paint the bins on the fence.
It's my kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's what that is, to be honest.
My doctor is German. And you see, we've got, I think, your doctor, you see, Dr. She's got to be either like Ukrainian or Russian or something like that. And the other doctor we have, he is your typical Indian doctor. But he's very good, I have to say.
Anna's had to deal with him, but I haven't.
She is a little bit harder to understand. He's pretty good.
She was alright one.
Yeah.
She's
got a bit of an accent that makes you go double check sometimes. But after that, she's like, no, they're really good doctors, to be fair. We're very lucky to have such good doctors. And such quick doctors as well. I was on the phone this morning and they were like, what time appointment do you want? I was like, what you got? Anything from like 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll take my pick. And, yeah.
Anna had issues with the doctors recently, but I think that was more to do with the actual hospital than the doctors.
Why, what was going on?
Oh, something to do with.
If it's the hospital, I'm no doubt I had a problem with it going.
Well, I can't remember what it was. I think they had the issue that she had to contact them to get her appointment for her ankle and that, and they sort of went, all right, come and grab it whenever you can. She went, okay, then went and picked it up, and apparently it was like a week out of date.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
so she's like, wait, hang on a second. Surely someone should be.
That sounds like the hospital.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, in our area, we have probably one of the worst hospitals ever all the time. Oh, it's awful. I hate going to the hospital. I would rather just fall apart than go to that hospital. After what happened earlier in the year when I spent probably 9 hours just sitting there waiting and waiting, and then just like, oh yeah, we can't find anything wrong, thanks, goodbye. You're like,
10,000 years.
Yeah, it was literally like, you fucks. But anyway, we've gone from genetics to these things. What should we talk about next? So, microphones, interesting. Right, so
Yeah, my neck being a bit of a pain.
do you want a drug?
No, I'm fine. I don't need
Legal drugs.
I don't need your calculus. I'm alright.
I've got ibuprofen. Clackalash.
I don't need your calculus.
Mountain Dew or crab juice. Ah, crab juice.
I still can't remember where calculus comes from. I can't remember what it is.
The Simpsons.
Is it The Simpsons?
The Simpsons, where he goes to the World Trade Center and he gets his car back.
Yes.
He goes, calculus, fresh
Thank you for
calculus.
reminding me. You want calculus?
And he goes, do you have anything to do? Mountain Dew. Burn. That's for Ofo whenever he comes in. Although, judging by the picture I got from him today, he's asleep.
Weird.
Well, that's what he put on Gedge's chat that I'll show you.
He's sending you dirty pictures.
No, he's sending everyone dirty.
Oh, good boy.
Everyone's sending
to everyone.
Gedge put on these things today that he's a sleepy boy. He was in his office asleep. So Ofo put that up.
By the way, here we go. But now we're throwing monsters around.
Alright. So he put that. Which looks fucking awkward.
That looks really uncomfortable.
Yeah. But
I can barely sit like this without it hurting, let alone do anything else.
he's a young lad, Ofo. I need a time machine.
I need a time machine. I'll just replace me with my 16-year-old self before all the shit had happened.
You'd be happy as fuck.
And imagine the amount of shit I'd be like, it'd just be, John, this bad thing's happened.
You do that now.
I don't. Think about how much anger those sort of things get derived from me, even though I sit there and go, I don't care. Before, there was no anger, it was just, I don't care.
I think you just need to stop watching things like Jim Sterling and all that sort of thing.
No, that's entertaining, to be honest.
That is, and so I have been like going through.
It's when I start watching the news and stuff that irritates me.
Oh, that's why I've given up watching the news or reading Twitter. There's not enough good things in the world. Except pie. Pie is good.
Pie.
There's nothing to hate about pie. Is there a pie you hate?
I'm not a big fan of pie in the first place, so...
Really?
Yeah, I've never been.
Not even like apple pie?
No, I've never been a fan.
Don't know where pie came from.
If you want to talk about pie, you want to make it so it goes off into its own little tangent. Did you know that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson made a song called Pie, and it's on a WWE album?
Yes, I had it.
Like,
Yeah, I had that particular song
such a good song.
because he was a big fan of pie.
Yep, yes he was.
I was driving home the other day and I had my Spotify on shuffle, and it came on with David Hasselhoff's "Jump in My Car," but the disco version. Yes, did you not know of the disco version?
I was unaware of the disco version.
Yes, of the whole album. There's 2 songs on it. One of which is the disco version, and oh my,
Not bad.
oh my indeed. Is it the disco version, or what is it called? Oh, apparently there's 3 versions. There's a house version as well. There's an EMC remix. That's the one I heard.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Well. There are so many things I've seen recently enrage me. Yes.
The news
It angers me.
The news just depresses me just for the fact that it's so many people doing things for themselves. It never seems like they're actually doing it for anyone else.
This is why I take a bit more interest in local news, because local news tends to be a little bit more positive. There was a story last week that made me feel very sort of well done in the like sort of happy with the world, and it was a bloke and he'd given bone marrow to an 8-year-old kid because the kid had leukemia.
Alright.
And he this was, the kid's all better now, but the bloke actually met his the kid's mum and the kid in the pub, and the mum was just obviously so happy that this bloke had done. But the weird thing is apparently the bloke who was standing in line to donate bone marrow started chatting with his missus, started chatting with his bird, and now they're engaged to marry.
Oh,
so that's like, and then he's like to the mum like, oh, here's an invitation to our wedding for you and the kid and all that sort of thing. So I thought, and he said, and they said, what? He said, why did you do it? He's like, fuck it, because I can. So I was like, that makes you feel a little bit better in the world, to be honest. And I think I'm almost positive that out there are many stories like that. They just don't get the traction that the bad news stories get. And I'm sure there's loads of other stories, and it's the typical of the fact that we're going to do this bad news to sell more papers and watch more television. No one cares about good news, but I think that's wrong, to be honest. I like a good news story that warms the cockles, as it were. or makes you feel better with the world. Why have we got Cerberus on the screen at the moment?
Because we can.
I don't know. Is it actually Cerberus or is it?
It's Cerberus.
Doesn't look like a dog. That's not a dragon.
It just looks like a big demony thing.
Doesn't it? Did you see France?
I've forgotten what the name. What these? That.
What?
I forgot what the names mean.
Oh right.
It was a proper moment. I looked at it and went, "Wait, what?"
Did you see France last week? If it wasn't, it was no. Oh yes, I did see about France last week. Less said about that, the better. Less said about that, the better. I have no. I will not start commenting about that.
I saw about it. I don't actually know what the hell was going on in regards to it.
It's the French. They're having a strike.
Oh, right.
They love a good strike. It's just the big strikes to them, and they're just a bit pissed off the fact that petrol prices. I think it's petrol prices are going up, and that's what it's about.
Really?
Yeah. When petrol prices go up here, we're like, fucking hell, petrol's more expensive, and carry on.
Yeah.
They go up a couple of cents in France. The whole fucking country dissolves into a shower of shit. Oh, I forgot about you.
I was trying to remember what was, because I wanted to use this one because I think I'm not entirely sure, but I think ground might be weak to water. I can't really remember. It might be wind that might be.
Okay.
But it was more the fact that I'd forgotten which one it was, so I had to try and figure it out. So I had to find this was called Ron Jeremy.
Oh yes, we named this one.
It's a giant because it's a giant pipe.
Yeah, that was it.
It makes everyone wet.
Yeah, having
Hey Kev.
Hey Kev. And I go to front next Saturday. Oh, what are you going for, Kev? How you doing, buddy? By the way, buddy, how you doing? Biggest strike in years. The French love a good strike. They'd strike about anything if they could. Unfortunately, they're not doing themselves any favours. But hey ho, we won't get involved in that. Personally, gas is too high everywhere. Gas is too high. Everyone tried to kill. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. When petrol and diesel go up in this country, we're like, fucking hell, it's more expensive, and then we just go and fill up our cars because we're used to it. Whereas in France, it's just not happening like that. Every time I go and fill up my car, it's like, fuck, the diesel's more expensive again. Look, I've just wasted more of my money, but hey ho. Going to French house for a snowboard.
Funky.
Funky indeed. Archery was covered in smoke and graffiti. What's any different from usual? I'm more interested about the snowboard. So you snowboard quite a lot, do you, Kev, or is this your first time? I have to say, I don't know why. I like going on holidays, but I've never had any inclination to go skiing or anything like that. It seems like, let's go on holiday and let's do a physical exercise. It's like, no, I want to sit in a bar or sit. Well, oh, have you done bad?
I haven't done bad, but bad things could be on their way. Let's do that.
Yeah, when I go on holiday, I want to sit in a bar or sit in a swimming pool or something like that. I don't want to go and do like physical exercise.
No,
that's me. I'm
unfair.
lazy. What's unfair?
I don't appreciate it. Okay, I've got treatment, so do that.
I'm pretty sure John will share the same analogy with me. Fart. What do we call fart, for fuck's sake?
If we could.
What did we call? I can't remember.
Oh, you haven't seen fart yet?
No.
We got that in the last mission, if I remember right. We didn't use it. Ha ha! Piece of shit.
No, the first time friends decided to go to the French Alps for the first time. Go hard or go home, eh? Yeah, sure. If you come back with a leg cast, I'll remind you of saying that. But you know, whatever. No, good luck to you, mate. If I'm honest,
dude.
Yeah, have fun snowboarding. Let us know how it goes. I'm sure you'll have a great time. If you're going next Saturday as well, that's obviously a really good time of getting close to Christmas. I mean, I'm pretty sure why Automod has French prices go up while you're on Euro. I don't know why Automod has corrected that, but fuck it, who cares? I can't be bothered to lean over and click it. Oh. John's
I didn't do anything.
John's finger mashing. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, there for a week, then come get back on the 23rd. Oh wow! Over some Christmas themed things. What? Why snowboarding? Or on this channel? Because you won't get Christmas themed things on this channel. If anything, I'm just descending into more hatred of Christmas. Everyone's like, ah! It's like, fuck off. Is this fart?
This is fart.
Oh, okay.
The big wind bastard. Oh.
You did fuck all.
Fine then. If that's how you want to play it. We'll change tactics, shall we? We'll send Keanu in the worst possible way. With brute strength and ignorance.
Oh, come on, I have to do Christmas stuff
For your channel.
for your channel. What would you like me to do? Just like...
Show me what you got. Exactly.
Oh, right, okay. Show me what you got.
Yeah, what you made of?
Christmas things do you do? Do you want me to like play the forest and then make like a Christmas tree hat and put them on the cannibals?
No, just go into like a Legs 11 nest and just sing "Oh, the weather outside is frightful." Just sit there singing it, getting slowly but surely deeper into the mine. You're like, I don't like this.
Pay papers, please. Is like, please send me in for Christmas. No, I'm docking. The guards are wearing Christmas hats.
Yeah,
They line up against the shooting squad. I don't think there's any sort of Christmas themed
You
games.
need to stay up. You need to stay alive. That's what we do. You need to stay up.
Oh, Zell.
I'm healing, but I just need time.
Ha! War. He's a bit of a tough old bastard, isn't he?
He's got to be, really. Not bad, mortals.
Model.
Oh, done.
Oh,
Wicked one.
wicked bruv. I mean, if we could play films on like Twitch, then we'd play the greatest 3 Christmas films of all time.
I never put in my brain back together that Batman Returns is a Christmas film.
I'll put that in there. And then
Right.
oh, so we've got
Cerberus.
Cerberus. Oh, okay. It's a 3-headed monster.
Sadly, I've already named Ron Jeremy.
You haven't you? Meat and 2 veg. Because that's what it looks like. Hey. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of Christmas. In the forest, put Santa hat on, and go give the cannibal a gift. Yeah, I know, Santa costume. Yeah, I want a Christmas tree on your bed, mistletoe on your bed. Wait, what? For when a friend comes over. Yeah, I have no friends come over.
I'm not real.
We've discussed this. You're not a friend. You're an acquaintance.
I don't know why the way you said it. Like, you're not a friend. You're an employee.
Alright, employee.
Go the full hog with it.
We've discussed many times. It's like the only reason that we ever like is
We're strangers on a packed bus.
yeah, it's forced to sit next to each other. I think you described it once as we sat too close together. You could smell what I had for breakfast. Yeah.
I did say that once. That was funny. I was proud of myself for that one.
And that is what this is, unfortunately. Although I can imagine you're much better to sit next to on a bus than AJ for fucking 19 hours straight.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
I do keep talking.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, but no.
No. I could quite easily go work for MI5 now after what I had with that fucking hell. The bloke. I don't know how his heart is still in the same place. How it hasn't thumped out a couple of more inches because the amount of caffeine he was buzzing his tits on. I'm surprised he hasn't got a dent one side and his back where it's just gone poof, 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 poof. He's like, why is your chest caved in or pushed out? It's like, oh, that's because I drank caffeine.
Yeah, John waves sadly. Yeah, you know, just
Bum, 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 bum.
me while I'm wearing my Prostate Cancer UK wristband.
Oh, look at you being very la-di-da.
And Anna gave it to me last week.
Oh.
Because I do like a wristband, but I can never find a wristband that I like wearing.
Oh, I've got one if you want one.
Yeah, I've got this one.
It says Solid Snake. It's got one of those loot boxes when I went to it.
Just go with that one.
Yeah. Solid Snake. Prostate cancer. Make sure you've got your Solid Snake for prostate cancer. Ugh. What the fuck is that? Oh, a good day.
Look the same.
Jumpy, jumpy.
I don't want to get rid of
Oh, it's another dog.
like Keanu's strength, but I may have to.
You may have to what?
Get rid of his strength.
Why?
Because I'll change it up a little bit.
Okay.
By which I mean I will change it to Irvin having that. So then every shot he does will do 1,000.
Oh wow, that's
So
much
it'd be
better. Yeah.
Hadash. You son of a bitch.
7
Made a
point
mistake.
2 4
Hadash.
metal jacket. Just confusing. I will describe the story to you, Wolfcub. So when I was a wee lad, probably about 15 years ago, as a extracurricular thing for school, we got invited to go down.
You had a caffeine enema.
Yeah, it was very nice. Go down on like a trip where we did like water sports for a week. Not that water sports. You know, like jet skiing, scuba diving, all that sort of thing. And so
What the crazy kids call it these days.
we didn't. This is back in the day. We didn't fly anywhere because it wasn't exactly cheap. So we had to get a coach, and I was on the coach next to mine, John's mate AJ. Now, if you know AJ,
He's a force unto himself.
he's a force unto himself. He's a bit high maintenance, isn't he not? Bit high maintenance? No, highly strung.
Depending on the situation, highly strung.
Yeah. In this particular instance, he was very highly strung because from, say, where we left school, where we are here in Essex, to probably about just before Paris, AJ consumed, and I'm not making this up now, he brought with him, between here and Dover, 8 Red Bulls. It was about 8 Red Bulls. Between us landing in France and us getting to Paris, he then consumed about 4 or 5 Lucozades. After Paris, we stopped in a service station, and he found something called, and I remember it to this day, a drink called Dirty Dog, which is as bad as it sounds. It's basically like Red Bull, but it's been flushed through a body a couple of times. It's that horrible looking. Yeah. Yeah. He had a few of them. So by now you've got about 8 Red Bulls, about 5 Lucozades, a couple of these red Dirty Dog things, and then he found some Pro Plus as well. So he had a couple of them. So by the time you're about...
My heart's already fucking feeling it.
Yeah. So by the time you're getting down to the south of France, this bloke is fucking wired. And everyone else on the coach is asleep except him, because he's buzzing off of his fucking tits, and the silly cunt sitting next to him, which was me. And I can't hit a person enough to make them decaffeinated. And trust me, I tried. I was like, dude, you really need to shut up now. I was like, dude, and yeah. And then the next day he was complaining that he had the biggest headache of ever. I was like, why the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, God, I must be immune to caffeine. If he wasn't before, he is now.
Yeah.
And to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe that's why he looks so haggard. It's not actually the idea that the alcohol's done it to him. It's the fact that the amount of caffeine that he had, like, accelerated his aging to a point that he shouldn't have. AJ is a person who, what the fuck? What are you doing? Why have you just cast Reflect, you bastard? Are you confused?
Hold
You are confused, aren't you?
I have like 2 coffees and I'm all like, Yeah, two coffees to AJ is just like...
Yeah, I feel as though AJ is a person who, you know, like a few years ago there was a little fad that went around of like using a picture to tell what your age is. We did that. I got at the time. Oh no, thanks. At the time I was 27.
You were getting pretty good things, weren't you?
I was 27 at the time.
Youthful pictures.
And I was being said that I was 23.
Yeah, you were.
So not too bad. Not a bad amount. About what, 4 years difference.
Yeah.
Like younger, so not bad. AJ on the other hand, at one point, who is slightly younger than me, so he was at the time 26, got 40.
Yes.
And then he tried again, thinking, no, that can't be right. Made his most youthful expression and got 50.
Yeah.
That man just can't. Life has basically dragged his face through horrors that most immortal men could not unsee.
And now that he has a young baby, it's only accelerated the process. If he was a full-time dad, I don't know what the fuck he would look like now.
He would look like the he would look like, what's his name? Is it Donovan? No, what's his name? The bad guy from not Temple of Doom. What's the third Indiana Jones film?
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. After he drinks from the wrong chalice. He would look like that.
What have you done to me? Just imagine him buzzing from the shaking stage. He was literally like...
The bus didn't make it back alive.
Yeah. Trust me, on the way back, A, I didn't sit next to him, B, I made sure that he didn't have any of these. But then, you can't buy Red Bull in France, at least you couldn't. I don't know if you still can now. Because there was a point where they banned it. So, I think he, like, properly crashed one night, like, Argh. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
The man does, like, a bit... I think sometimes he almost borders on substance abuse.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is, he will abuse it.
Yeah. Bless his little cottons.
You stupid, silly bastard.
In the next 5 years, it's going to hit him.
Oh, it's going to hit him.
If he's anything like his dad, he's going to go, blah.
Yeah, I hope so. He needs his comeuppance.
Yeah. An addictive personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, AJ does have many vices, of which I will not go into on a stream.
He's seen the end of time and will outlive the universe. I don't know about that. I would probably turn to dust. He might do the full Philip Fry from Futurama and just stop time.
Just slow motion, just like, Yeah.
Where the fuck is this last person with the level 3 key? I can't remember.
He's a lad, that boy. Bless him. The not a he.
There you are.
Oh, he is a he.
No, as he said about this, it was he has seen the end. The end. I'm not a he.
Oh, the end. Yeah, well, although it's sometimes question if he's a he or not.
Yeah.
He has. Unfortunately, he's one of these lads that also tends to buy into the trades of the youthful look. He's like your granddad. If your granddad started, like, using Snapchat or something like that, He's got a man bun at the moment.
That'd be fucking hilarious though if my granddad started using it.
If your granddad started using it.
Because he'd just basically beat this guy up, and it's like, you're 97, you need to stop this shit. It's like, beat this one up as well. Tried to pick my balls out of the bingo. Fuck this guy. All without the swearing, which is entertaining in any possibility. It was the idea where he went. Some guy was trying to like dick around with the bingo and all that sort of stuff when he was up in Scotland, and he knocked the guy out. The guy was 20 years younger than him.
Fuck yeah.
Just whoosh, get out.
See how you fucking bastard.
And I wonder where I get the aggressive tendencies from.
Yeah, I wonder.
Well, would you look at what's going on here?
Yeah, AJ does look like that scene from Indiana Jones. Other than that, I'm always pretty convinced that there's a Dorian Gray sort of like picture of him somewhere. If you're showing him pictures,
I want to find that picture.
His mum's got it locked away in the loft, doesn't it? Mainly because AJ tried to bang it once or something.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to have
the reason why AJ's mouth is so big is because in the picture he cut a hole that was even bigger than the mouth so he could fuck it.
I can still bend if he knocks too hard. Jesus.
Nice.
Dash.
Jesus Christ! Who is your granddad? The Hulk. Fucking awesome.
Funny enough, I went to see my granddad on Saturday.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was that?
He's a 88-year-old. That he's not in a good place at the moment. So, but hey ho. What are you doing, Irvin? It's too late.
You can't mess with that lines. It's like, I like the idea is like, hey Galbadia, you should get over it. He's like, no, I'm fine where I am, thanks.
Yeah.
It's like, in this sort of situation, he's got a gunblade. Zell's got fists. Zell's pretty much fucked here.
Yeah.
But Irving's got a gun.
Yeah.
He could quite easily, and it's shotgun at the best, so he could just aim at kneecaps and just be potage. No one's walking anymore.
No one's got a leg anymore by the sounds of it. Jesus.
And look at you attacking like a swarm. Us attacking like a swarm?
Yeah, you lot fucking...
You fucking paratroopered in, you silly bitch.
Paratroopered in Attack on Titan and fucking Biker Meister Mars your way across. Woo! Biker Meister from Mars.
I'm gonna hurt you badly.
I'm gonna hurt you real bad. So has anyone played Fallout 76 here? And if so... But, sorry, we predicted it.
Yeah.
We predicted the internet would implode from its shitness on many, many, many streams ago, and we were right.
Yeah. I just... It's impressive what it is.
Well, we predicted it.
No, not the fact we predicted it, it's the fact of how badly they went. They were just like, hey, look,
They
everyone
were
has to do
never
online
gonna-
stuff, let's do it.
They were never
going
going to do it. We said this. We said it was going to be like the end of the internet, and it pretty much has been.
I was not the end of the internet, don't even start.
Have you seen the bit about the bags?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking... I'll tell you what, I'm surprised no one hasn't...
Well, apparently there was rumours of the idea that they, the bags and that all went to sort of like influencers online.
Right.
And then they didn't have enough.
Ah. No, I've read it to the fact that they said that it was a good idea, but when they tried to put it in production, they were like, oh, actually it costs too much.
No, from what I understand, because they're saying two different things.
Ah.
They're saying one is saying that it's
Yeah, no, it was iffy when I saw it. It was going to be another Elder Scrolls Online. What was that?
what was that? Oh no! Little did we know that the sleeping tablets were actually a muscle relaxer.
Oh, God.
Oh no, it's fallen out.
Going to be another Elder Scrolls Online. I would argue this probably way more.
Elder Scrolls Online.
I was going to argue it'd be way worse. When he was like, we could break bricks because before me and my uncle could do stuff like that, my great granddad could.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! Yeah, I was always about 76. I was like, oh, why? Why?
Stop using demon slash, you giant prick.
Stop Bethesda making games.
You need to just think about it a bit more.
No, they need to stop thinking, trying to think outside the, trying to think outside the box. You had a thing there, son. Do you want a thingy? Well, ESO was a single player game. Tried turning multiplayer and flopped. So, same thing for Fallout. No, well, yeah, to effect, yes, but at the same time, it's also revealed that how broken Bethesda's fucking like strategy is. It's like, right, we've never done this before, lads. Should we try using the same knackered old engine out of like a Ford Cortina that we've used for the past 20 years? Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. Instead of going, you know what, we might need something a little bit better just to cope with this shit. But no. Bethesda's motto, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, when clearly it fucking is broken, it's just clearly not worked for.
Yes! Just in time. He healed himself. 2,000.
Go on, Zell, punch his tits. Oh, we're getting right to the chin. Hell, Zell. Jesus.
From the top rope.
Oh. Oh, Zell's angry.
Oh, smash! It's annoying that it's always Zell or Irvine who end up using their special abilities when it should be this one. Because, I mean, he's doing 1,000.
Yeah.
This can't be. Why?
Why?
There's 3 of us against 1. That's probably why. That's the one thing that's always annoyed me about these sort of things. Is that I kind of wish there was like a game you could play where it was actually there was only you fighting, so you actually get the sense that you are actually the powerful one. Because all these sort of things, you were always a team fighting up against one person at the end of it. So you're never actually as strong as you think you should be.
The servers go down on a quarterly hour basis. Jeez, that's bollocks. That's utterly fucking bollocks. This is the thing. Bethesda shouldn't be doing that sort of thing. I'd actually like to see the fucking meeting planning of that sort of thing.
It was. I'll tell you. I can tell you the meeting planning right now.
It was drawn in crayon.
It was. Hey guys, we can make money here.
Yeah.
All those bellends who buy all of the games we ever bring out, we can just get money from them. And hey, guess what? If we bring out like a 200 quid version of it with a shitty bag, even more people will buy it because, well, why not? And when it goes wrong, we'll just half-heartedly apologise. And that will be done. We've won the day at that point.
Take it you didn't see Steve.
You've made a mistake.
Yeah.
Die now. Oh.
Take it you didn't see Jim Sterling's video today.
No, not yet.
He was talking all about expectations of game developers.
Yeah.
And how he thinks that, he thinks the game, AAA developers are being too hard on themselves and expecting the world. Yeah. Do you know how is it? Capcom.
Yeah.
Do you know how many copies of Resident Evil 7 Capcom wanted to sell this when it first came out? They wanted to sell
50 million.
No, they only wanted to sell 10 million copies.
Oh.
Their best ever game that's ever sold in the whole entire history of Capcom has only ever sold 7 million games. And Resident Evil 7, up to this point, has only sold 5 million copies, but they're just not happy with that.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't raked in the money for them.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sorry, 5 million copies of a game that, at its peak, was 40, 50 quid. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? And bearing in mind, I can't remember in Resident Evil 7, but I don't think it had any microtransactions in it, did it? I don't think I know it might have had DLC.
It has DLC, but I don't think it's got microtransactions.
But microtransactions. So, if you leveled out, if you added the deal for people who bought DLC, added it out, that probably stands like 50 or 60 quid a game. And you sold 5 million copies of it in however long, a year it's been out. And you're not happy with that. Fucking come on. And I think that's pretty, What's going on? What's going on? Crisscross.
Evils.
Evils.
On you. It's not the worst, but it's like Krusty Krab to why did you make this? I like money and what inspires this money. Yeah, that's why I'm still as much as I don't really ever buy any games from them, I'm still a fan of Nintendo because they seem to want to try and do things that are interesting. I agree, there's still a little bit of money going in there, but you got people like Iwata and all that sort of stuff that seem to be more interested in actually bringing forth a good characters and stuff like that, and actual enjoyable gameplay. Oh, battle time. Doom. Doom. Let's do this. No, really. I'm about to kick the shit out of this bitch.
Keep attacking! Die! It's not the worst, but it's like the Krusty Krab 2. Why do they make this? I like money. I'm inspired by this money. Have you never played Krusty Krab 2? I don't know. I think there's a little. This is what Jim Sterling was saying. I think there's a little bit difference between a game. I suppose what you could do, if we were to use an example, so let's use Five Nights at Freddy's as an example. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's was a game series that was too bloated for its own good. That's fair enough. But you can understand why Scott Cawthon thought, hey, I've done a really good game here. I'm going to capitalise on this and make another one and another one and another one. That I can kind of understand. It did well, you'd want to make another one. The thing that fucks me off at the moment with some titles is the fact that you're having to pay more and more and more in-game to get what we used to get in games. Like this. Say if someone designed this game now,
Yeah.
I bet they'd put in a microtransaction where you could fucking level up faster.
Oh, most likely.
Whereas, and you know, if you wanted to get like Keanu's like Ultimate Gunblade,
Yeah, you'd have to pay.
you'd have to pay for that,
DLC
or grind it to the fucking heavens just to get it. They're saying this about Red Dead 2. They're saying that for you to get what is it? For you to get something certain in the game, you have to get to level 65 in the game, which apparently is a fucking ball ache. Or you have to pay 100 gold bars. Now, apparently to get 1 gold bar in game takes 8 hours. Or you can pay to get 100 gold bars and then do it. And it's like, so you're making it harder to get the things we used to get in games, and then justifying it by playing microtransactions. It's like, I can see why Scott Cawthon did Five Nights at Freddy's and made all the sequels. Is the fact that he did well, and that's fair enough.
I think there's. I mean, I don't want to give him too much hope, but the idea that also the same idea, because the amount of stuff that he's tried to put into it, it kind of makes it seem as though he's gone, you know what? He's made the first one going, this will be interesting, make it a bit of a creepy game, and then all of a sudden people are like, oh no, we really like this, and he's gone, oh, maybe I can make a
he's
get a
built
story
in
about
the story,
this.
yeah, that's fine.
And try to improve on it.
But at least he didn't take away what made the games and made us pay more for it for the thing. But then he's an indie developer, and that's different from indie developers. And indie developers can't afford to do what fucking the AAA titles get away with. Whoa!
I do it, taking half my health. That's right.
I don't do multiplayer. I don't do multiplayer either. Fucking GTA 5 is a prime example of that. It's like, hey, you want to do anything in the game? Let's fucking charge you for it, or you grind for like,
fuck you, Ida.
However many years. Oh god. Oh. She got a fucking ass full of it there.
Fuck yeah! Booyah, bitch! And I even got Alexander as well while I was at it. Booyah!
I can be your hero, baby, baby.
I can take away pain. You can't take my breath away. Right, big holy thing.
Big holy thing. Holy thing. He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy. That's all I can think of.
Sorry. So in my head, I was just like... Hang on. Looking at that.
Yeah, go on.
See if I can...
Brian. What were you thinking? Battle Cove.
Battle Pope!
Battle Pope, I choose you!
Go! Destroy!
Just had the best Twitch ad ever.
Nice.
Just a guy holding a piece of 10 seconds in silence. That was me. I did that. Me just like, and then obviously just slightly rub myself and then just go back to it like, you didn't see that. Dominoes. Because it makes you feel good. Boing.
Dominoes. The big sausage pizza available now. Schwang.
Good for stuffing your crust with.
Who doesn't like a good stuffed crossing? Crust. No, crust stuffing. There we go. Change that, reverse it, so it done.
Equally wasn't bad.
Doesn't sound the best, does it?
Yeah. This is what you come here for, folks. The quality jokes. And your crust stuffing.
Aww.
I can be your hero, baby.
Rim job. Cypher.
One last time. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh,
Dun 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 dun.
he's walking
Dun 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 dun.
I want you back. I want you back. I want you back for good. Whatever.
Dead.
I didn't mean it. I just want you. Where's she going?
Rim job. Are you alright?
Gano, Quintus. So, I know that's a joke, but
He did like you with long hair.
Who,
Nice.
me? Was it before I had a
You
haircut?
have to take a screen grab of it if you see it again.
Yeah. I can...
Oh look,
You mean...
Eid is there. Irvin, Zell. You've all grown so much and become so strong. I have waited for this day to come and also feared this day would come. Is today a joyous day or an odious day? Where is alone? Have I protected alone? I don't understand. Keanu!
Keanu!
It's Rim Job! Will you stop offering? Jesus Christ! Rim Job? What's wrong with Rim Job? I think this is the best name we've ever come up with because it actually works in certain situations. As much as I was a fan of Daddy Issue and stuff like that. How are you feeling, sir?
I'm alright.
Yes, you're right at the moment, are you? So where you sort of like made it seem as though you were just like, I'm reaching the point where I might not be able to survive.
I can be your hero, Rim Job. It is probably our best name.
Yeah.
We've come up with so many names over the years, I can't...
Well, disc free, sir. Where's the disc?
Up yonder, I do believe. Somewhere.
This one? Yes, it is.
There we are. Retro. Having to change discs. That's what we used to do back in the day.
Oh, fuck. You might want to have a little scrub of that one, if you can.
It's how you make things work, you see. It's how you used to make things work back in the day. When you got your Mega Drive working, it's like...
Just a gentle caress. Doesn't inside the Mega Drive cartridge say "Do not blow"?
I don't know, it might do.
Wait, have you got one here?
I've got loads up there. Or maybe not. I know where they are. I just can't.
They're all down here, in there somewhere.
Yeah, they're in one of my boxes.
Yeah, fuck them. Figure it out another day. Have a little look.
Do not beat blow. So while I'm getting this ready, guys, I'm just going to remind you all what's happening this week. So on Wednesday we got more 2 Point Hospital. I need to keep playing this because I haven't finished it yet and I want to get it finished. Maybe I'll play a bit of Spyro that day as well, I'm not entirely sure. We've only got one more world left on the first game of Spyro before we get to the next game. So that'd be good. On Thursday, me and John will be hopefully trying to finish Dead Space 3. Poor old Isaac needs a fucking break.
What are we playing next?
Good question. I ain't got that far yet.
We can play the B word.
Bioshock. I know a little tiny gremlin that would love that to bits.
Yeah, we can do
She
that.
is a big fan of the...
We can
B
do
word.
that.
What do you guys think? Well, I'll wait till I... make that note first. Oh, there we go. So shaky, 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 shaky. Yeah, what do you guys think? If we did finish Dead Space 3, would you like to see some Bioshock? Because I've never played the Bioshocks before. John has, but I haven't.
It's all about the Zap Smash.
There we go. Is it over? Have we been dreaming?
If you do want to play Bioshock, you need to get used to the idea of running up to things, zapping it with electric, and then cracking it in the face with a thing almost instantly afterwards.
I'm all bold with that.
Either that or just finding water, making things run into it, and then zap that, and everything stops.
Fair enough.
It's always the best stuff to do.
Yeah. Is Rimjob dead? Is she going to that big rim job? Bioshock Infinity is fun to watch.
See, if we were going to do it, Kev, we'd start from the first one. We wouldn't just go straight to Bioshock Infinite. That'd be crazy.
Crazy. Oh, she's still alive. Is she?
I'm crazy. Crazy.
Can you hear me?
So lonely. I'm crazy for trying.
Why is her legs over the end of the bed?
Because the bed's not big enough. She's an adult. Ish.
What sort of pish poor bed? Pish poor?
These are all kids. It's an infirmary. It's an infirmary.
Infirmary?
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough, though. Another game in series, Joe.
Aside from Final Fantasy, I think you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. We've always got a Final Fantasy on. We've always got some
What
sort
are we
of.
going to do once we finish this one?
We've always got some sort of JRPG to finish.
We're going to try and play. Since Gedge was so adamant about not watching it, if we were playing 6, we either play 6 or we can play 12.
What would you prefer to play?
Well, 12 I haven't finished in years. I've got
Oh,
it, I still
right.
haven't finished it, so that would be difficult to finish because even when I was playing through it on my own, I
Final
forgot where
Fantasy
I was
15.
going.
We've done
15.
We've done 15, Kev. We've done. It's the first one we played, I think.
Yeah. But that was on YouTube.
On
Wasn't it?
YouTube. We've done 15. We've done 7. Once we've done this 8, 9, and 10. So there'll be those ones done. Which one would you prefer to play?
Oh, I missed it.
Yes, you did.
Kev, you basically the main thing you missed out on was me professing my love to Dave Grohl and saying that I'd let him bum me in nearly every episode, and I can't remember
Nearly every episode.
So how many episodes did we do? About 15.
About 15 episodes about it. And it was all like, so John, what do you think this week? What have you done this week? I just want Dave Grohl to bum me.
Yeah. I can't remember why, but for some reason it was I was talking about Dave Grohl quite a bit at that time.
But yeah. We're still a long way off from finishing 8, to be honest. We've still got what?
Still got a little while.
Yeah. Have you played the DLCs?
No, I have not. I haven't got them anymore. I haven't got the game anymore.
Because you bought the proper full blown.
I didn't buy the full blown. I bought the game. I didn't buy anything special with it, really.
You did?
I bought the metal case version. That was about it.
They went to get it for you, didn't they?
Yeah. Now, do we go
If it's even
here?
possible, play 1. Well, it wouldn't be impossible to get the first one.
I don't own it anymore.
I'm pretty sure you can probably get it on Steam.
I think you can. I think you can get pretty much all of them from the beginning.
It wouldn't be exactly taxing on the computer, would it?
The easiest thing you can do on it. But I think it's one of those things where.
Thing is, guys, we're a long way off of that yet. This is probably going to take us into the new year now.
Yeah.
Now we've got Persona 5 going. That's going to take up another Monday stream, so we're going to have to do this every other Monday, like we were doing with Shadow Hearts and all that sort of thing. Not that we don't like playing Final Fantasy, but it's something we want to keep mixing up. Today is our only sort of really major long series that we want to do. We don't want to keep doing too many long series. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually getting a little bit agged that we've done so many of Dead Space 3. I want to try and keep some series.
That's the thing, that they've extended sort of the areas in Dead Space 3, so you don't. I mean, we're not. I mean, I don't think we even went through a chapter in the last stream.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
And there's still fucking 19 chapters to get.
We want to keep it fresh for you guys. We want to do a couple of episodes of a game, have it done, start something else. That's the whole idea of it, and have only this as
Robin Williams.
Only have this as the long series of the thing, the only staple on the channel. That's why I want to try and get things like 2 Point Hospital and all that sort of done as well, because I don't want it knocking around forever. Same with things like Spire and all that sort of thing. Although I have done quite I've done what 2 or 3 Spyro streams, and I've pretty much nearly done the first game and 100% completed it as well.
Oh wow!
The
Going
first
for all
one,
the egg bastards, are you?
eggs, gems, everything.
There's 12 eggs in total, isn't there?
Yeah, I've got all of them already.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Eat her, kill her, stab her in the chest.
I raised you as my own, and still.
We feel the same way. Don't worry, we'll murder you.
Yeah.
You're going to a better place.
Matron.
Oh, mate.
Oh, matron.
I think I've got what? I think I've got 4, 5, and 6 on my laptop.
Hmm.
I think.
You tink. What would you 12 be on then?
Probably on PlayStation, I believe.
4 or
Yes,
3?
4.
Well, on 4. Oh, they did a remaster.
They did a remaster,
The remaster.
which didn't really remaster jack shit, but you know.
I saw you playing it once. It didn't look exactly.
It was okay. It was just sort of like meh. That's why I've never been. Ever since I got it, I didn't really. I put as much effort as I could into it, and then was like, I'm done, and didn't really try after that.
6 will probably be the good place to go. Everyone seems to think 6 is.
Yeah.
Everyone either thinks that 6 is the
7
best
or
or
6,
7
yeah.
is the best.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I like 9. This one's grown on me. It started off very slow, this one, didn't it?
Yeah.
It starts off slow, but it's drawn me in. And mind you, 7 is awesome as well. 7 is awesome.
I do also. But no, I mean 6 I have little issues with. Agreed, I try to sort of hurry through it, and everyone talking about the story in it hasn't grabbed me in any way, shape or form. No.
But
then again, I think most games don't grab me.
This is all about sort of things like that sort of thing. It's like I was talking to someone the other night about Sunset Overdrive, and they're like, I just don't get it. And I played it for an hour, and it was like, don't know, pulling me in. I was like, I just can't. I mean, even now you'll be impressed with me. I've just managed to unlock all the abilities now, so I've now got like the air dash and all that sort of thing. It's like, I love it. But my character is dressed up in a green and black Busby.
Nice.
A t-shirt with rainbow suspenders and a kangaroo codpiece.
Yep. That sounds about right.
That's what you do in Sunset Overdrive. Oh, and pumpkin slippers.
Yes, good.
Yes, yeah. And the
slot machine, Final Fantasy is the best.
The slot machine?
The slot machine?
Oh, and the shorts on the codpiece are.
Okay.
If you cough, you can see what you have for breakfast.
Bang, we just punched a wall because we're manly.
Manly?
First time we met was the day I became a seed. We met again in Timber.
I'm yelling timber.
So we had a lot of arguments at first, but in time things began to change. I get it, Omsil to send her consciousness from this period further into the past. So this is basically Ultimacy's plan. This is where this game goes. Like it was sitting there and you're going, right, okay, we're fighting a sorceress. I can understand that we're using magic anyway. We can deal with that idea. That's not a problem. Let's do this. And then all of a sudden it just goes, there's time travel involved. So it's the idea that this game gets to disc 3 and all of a sudden coughs and half of its skull evaporates and just starts going into weird and wonderful places. You were looking at me, you smiled when our eyes met. What are you going to do in the past? Time compression.
That is
time compression. It made me feel calm, tranquil. It's time magic, past, present, future.
I'm sorry. I'm just sharing this with you guys here. And I'm sorry, I'm just sharing this with you now. At the end of this stream, we'll do a Twitch, a raid on people, guys, so we can organise supporting people. I've just punched into Google, raiding on, and then it's just come up with, the number 1 thing is raiding on Twitch. The number 2 thing that has popped up is, and I'm quoting on this one, you can have a look, raiding on the last day of Earth.
Yeah, I'm alright. I don't...
Why? Why is that second on Google?
You go from Gandalf to
Doctor Who.
Yeah, damn right. Yo, Keanu.
It goes full fucking...
You're not even listening. Don't do it. So basically all we have to do is prevent Ultimacy from getting hold of Alone. Yes, but, see, look, we're going back to Garden. We have to let everyone know. Hey, we're worried about Room Job 2, you know. This is what I love more than anything else. Is that all this time, they have been basically forcing our character, like Keanu, to have to go and protect her. Doesn't matter the fact that there are people like children dying, they were like, no, you go and protect her. And he's like, no, hang on, I've got to do my job. The one moment where he's like, I need to go and I want to go back. We need to get back to the garden.
Yeah.
And they go, we're all worried about her as well. And you're like, you can fuck off. Don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt.
Like, just there'd be stabbings if I was Keanu. I'm like, it would just be. It would be a gentle stabbing. It wouldn't be like serious.
You'd be tender about it.
It'd be a 10 HP of damage, but it would still be just fuck off.
A gentle poke, because
it would just be
oh,
fuck off. Right in the thigh.
Ah, we're back at the helm.
Yeah. Ah, dildos ahoy. That about covers the update. Now, watch as my helmsman covers this in lube. Time to get the pole working, boys. All the while, Zoo and Quitsis will stand on either side of me, making it rain.
Full ahead in my stern, as it were.
I think I'm tired.
Yeah, I think you're tired and all. I know for a fact that I'm getting there.
Are you getting there?
Yeah. I've still got a shower yet. That's gonna be fun.
If you want, mate, we can end it now. But we've got next all this sort of stuff that's gonna be happening. I can go to the beginning of next year. We can do some fighting and stuff like that in a nice little mysterious tower.
Nah, let's keep going. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. The white seed. Suspicious. Yeah, it does seem. Yeah, the white seed. Like goes.
Why have I done this?
Why have you done this?
Why?
Why?
I know where we're supposed to go. Kind of.
Willpower, Sterling. Yes, exactly. No sleeping tablet's going to get me down, damn it. It's in a minute you're like, hey. John sounds like he needs some as well. Do you want a sleeping tablet?
No, alright.
John's going to get off like, that was a lovely sleep. But wow, I'm early for work. It's like, John, it's next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That'd be glorious. Someone calling me up like, sorry, John's gone into a coma. He can't come to work.
Take 15 Ribbles and 10 Dirt Dogs. I think my heart would explode. I think my heart would literally just like say, and now, would you like to see a man kill himself? Go, dosh. Just on the floor, just like moving away by itself.
Wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Like Calibar. Well, if old Michael Eisner pulled it out of my chest, it'd go off like a fucking hand grenade, I reckon.
For some reason, that was in my head when I was driving into work this morning or Friday. I can't remember which one it was. But I was sitting there just driving into work and I was just like, I was listening to the radio and all I could hear in my head was, I'm on your bike. I was like, why is that in my head? I was like, this needs to not be here right now. I don't need that in my head.
Stop it.
Where is it? Where is the thing?
Dun, dun,
Where's my
dun,
big,
dun,
weird,
da, 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 da.
like, dildo thing? Where is it?
What's it you and dildos at the moment? Is that I told you what she wants to have for Christmas at the moment?
What the fuck is it?
It's like you and I don't know what the obsession is with gremlin and penises at the moment. She keeps talking about them.
Maybe she's turning.
No, I'd said this, and she's like, no, I'm 100% this. I was like, okay, that's fine. You know,
Where is it? Can you do me a favour?
I'm not that sort of bloke.
Can you search on your phone for Final Fantasy VIII map? I can't remember where it is. It's over here and I just can't remember. No, it's over here, I think. It's on this little bit of land. No.
Do you want that one?
Is it? If it's got one, that's 9. Is that 9? No, it's not. Yeah, go on that one. That's what we are. That's what we need. Yeah, I'm in the right place. Right, okay, it's up here. It's over here.
Dun, 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 dun.
There it is.
Oh.
Landing.
Landing the it's not the Liberace mobile.
It's the Spruce Goose.
It's the Spruce Goose. Yeah.
Just you
The
wait
Spruce Goose.
till we get my favourite vehicle in all of Final Fantasy.
You will die if you have the fabled Russian energy drink translated to Black Tiger. It's nearly illegal amounts of caffeine, but they have less control on it. Ah.
20 minutes!
It's like the Russians, they don't really care. It's like, ugh.
I am Odin.
We'll put on market. It might be good, might make heart explode. Who knows?
Wasn't it? Was it Russia that only recently in the last few years made beer and alcohol?
Yeah.
It was down as a soft drink, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's the Russians for you.
Crazy.
Beer? Why is it alcohol? It's a soft drink. Keep drinking it. See, child, it's fine. You just fall over every so often. I don't know why I've gone Russian.
You're talking about Russia?
Yeah, Russia. I've told you about our nurse at work, haven't I? The Polish scouser.
Yes, you have told me.
She's been in for. She's so much fun. For you guys who don't know, when I work in a nursing home, and so we have to have a 24-hour nurse. We have a nurse working for us at the moment who is originally from Poland, and her name is actually Danuta, which is a proper, Polish name. But she spent quite a long time living in Liverpool. Now, so her Polish accent has been lost and replaced with this sort of Scouse accent, and it's fucking wonderful. It's absolutely brilliant. Hi, Jim, if you're watching, you're not probably, but who cares? I will say hello anyway. But it's a fucking. She's talking to speak things because it's taken the harshness off the Scouseness, but she's still got that twinge of Polish in it. It's awesome.
Can I remember which one it is to go up first?
You've got 18 minutes and 15 seconds. 18 minutes and 13 seconds.
I picked the right one.
You picked the right one, did you?
Good stuff.
Oh, the things are collapsed at the top. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't go across it. Okay.
Here we go. Here. When I did this myself, without a guide or without knowing what to do, I had to come in and out of this place multiple times because you have this time limit that will instantly kill you.
Oh, right.
And so I had to learn this fecking place.
Okay.
So now I know pretty much what I need to do and where I need to go. It's just the fact that some little bits I forget.
Except you can tell I'm using all. I'm losing all cohesion. I'm losing all cohesion. I think when I said we can keep going.
Yep. No.
It's becoming hard.
Well, it has been 2 hours.
Yeah. You can find a save point.
I've already saved it, so if you want to stop now again.
No, find another save point next. It's fun.
Actually, there's a save point that should be up here, I believe. Which does mean I have to keep moving and be quick about it.
About it? Black Tiger went to rat test for Europe for a Europe release, and the rat chewed the cage, escaped, attacked the scientists, and then had a heart attack and literally burst. And had its heart literally burst. So yeah, it's not safe. And that's like 1 to 1,000 dilution. Ouch, shit. What were you going to say to this? Sorry?
I don't think I'm going to. I think if I have to get another find a save point, it's going to be. I'll test up these stairs. If not, it's got to be all the way back down to the bottom again, so you might as well just stop.
Yeah, okay.
See if there is. I can't remember if there is a save point up here or not. No, there isn't. By the looks of it.
Okay, then you get back down to the bottom then. Oh, no, you do this battle first then. Bats and shit.
Guy. Meant to be a question mark?
No.
Is it supposed to be?
Oh go and raid Mule. He hasn't been on all week. I'm sure he'd appreciate that people seeing us. Do 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 do.
That means next time we do this, I'll level up a little bit and then go and have a little rumble with us.
Go and have a little rumble with the Grand Warrior. Yeah. There we go. Right.
There are 2 different
What?
Guardian forces you can get here.
Guardian forces. Guardian. I've perked up a bit now.
I'm fading.
You're fading as well. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to bed until about 1 o'clock last night.
Yeah. So we're going to start bringing the stream to the end, guys. But thank you all so much for watching. We're going to do a raid as well because there's so many of you here. So. I suggest you stick around for a raid. The person we're going to raid is someone I met at Twitch London, DJ Mule. He's an awesome guy. He does loads of streams. But I will be back on Wednesday with more 2 Point Hospital and maybe some Spyro as well. If not as well, hopefully we'll be able to finish Dead Space 3 on Thursday, and on Friday we're going to do a community stream. Which, if you new guys have never come to my community, there's a save point there. You know?
No, that's not a save point. That's a draw point.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, if you guys have never been to the community stream before, thoroughly recommend it. It's a chance for you guys to come and play some games with moi. It's a lot of fun. We have lots of fun in this community, though.
How dare you flee from thy destiny, dishonourable wretch.
How about you fuck yourself? Yeah.
Fuck off.
I like the way you're there. How about you fuck yourself?
You do one. Odin, you giant cunt.
Odin?
Yep.
Odin,
Odin, the GF that you can't actually summon.
Oh, fair enough.
Who actually has his own little storyline in this.
Fair enough. Yep, so we're going to call it here, guys, because we're both like really tired. I'm on some new tablets, so it's making me really sleepy. So I'll raid Mule for a little bit, and then I'll head off. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back on Wednesday, and me and John will be back on Thursday, and hopefully you can join us for streams then. Please check out our Discord page, all the latest information, and yeah, as always, guys.
Peace, everybody.
See you later, guys.
Sleep well, live well, prosper.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
Fuck ducks and all that shit.
We'll do this properly.
Smoke weed every day.